Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope you all are doing well this morning. Welcome to Medical Qigong. Let's go ahead and open up. Our feet are going to be hip width, shoulder width distance apart. And the feet are parallel. We want our channels to open equally in the front of the body and the back of the body. Settling into the space, tip of the tongue is touching the roof of the mouth. We're breathing in and out through the nose. And starting with our warm-ups with the right hand in a loose fist. We're going to start tapping about 3 to 4 finger breaths beneath the belly button. This is our lower energy center, our lower dantian. Working our way up the midline of the body. As we're working on these warm-ups, all we're doing is checking in with the body, saying hello, promoting the qi and blood flow through the channels and tissues. Allowing the mind to focus on the breath. Wiping down the arm, taking with it anything you don't need or want, letting it go back into the earth. We're settling in once again. Now this time opening up the right side of the body, using the left hand. I'm going to try to mirror you through today's practice. So we're traveling up the midline. And once again, even through our warm-ups, we're letting the mind rest by allowing it to focus in on the breath. So any other things that might be going on, any thoughts that might be percolating up, just let them go at least for the next 30 minutes. And instead, letting the mind just focus on the breath. Widening the stance, opening up to the left a little further. We're tapping the inner thigh and then up at the hip. The movements don't have to be exaggerated. They can be very subtle. Throughout all of your practices, you want to stay away from pain. So you can modify as much as you like to keep these exercises comfortable for you. We're transitioning, tapping down the inner aspects of the legs. Transitioning to the lateral aspect of the leg. Working our way back up to the hips and the glutes. Sliding that left foot back to the right. And working our way up to the low back. Waking up that kidney energy. Relaxing the tissues of the low back. Bringing extra blood flow, extra chi flow to this area. And then resting the palms at the low back, circling down the sides and up the spine. Resting the palms at the low back. Closing the eyes. And as we inhale through the nose, we're guiding the breath and the chi to the low back, allowing it to fill up with energy. And as we exhale, we're allowing that energy to flow to wherever it's needed within the body. As we inhale through the nose, we're allowing ourselves to visualize the breath and the chi flowing down into the torso, breathing the palms of the lower back, allowing the kidneys to fill up with energy. And as we exhale, we're allowing that energy to flow to wherever it's needed within the body. Inhaling and exhaling at your own pace. Allowing everything else to quiet and go still. And then when you're ready, gently opening the eyes, letting the arms come back down to the side, and closing by bringing that left foot back to the right. Okay, so let's start with our Golden 8 practice, 1 through 5. Tomorrow, Saturday, we're going to add in 6. Opening up for Reach for Happiness, our lung and lunge and intestine exercise. The feet are going to be parallel, about hip width shoulder width apart. Settling into the space, tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth. Inhaling. And exhaling. In. And out. Inhaling. And exhaling. In. And out. Keeping the body as relaxed as possible as we inhale. And exhale. In. And out. Inhaling. And exhaling. In and out. So we're trying to coordinate the breath and the movement. Allowing the breath to inform the pace of the movement. Allowing the breath to move the body. The more relaxed the body is, the easier the chi and the blood can flow. And that's one of the things that we're trying to do, promote that chi and blood circulation. And finishing up. When you're ready, closing, bringing that left foot back to the right. And we're going to open up again, this time for the archer exercise. A little wider than hip width, shoulder width apart. Feet are still parallel, softening the knees, relaxing the low back. Inhaling, the left hand is on the outside, the right hand is on the inside. Exhaling, gazing at the tip of the middle finger. Inhaling as we draw back to the center. Exhaling. Everything is nice and relaxed except for the rear claw. Inhaling, gazing at the inner wrist. Exhaling. And inhaling. Exhaling. And in. Continuing on. Letting the mind relax. Allowing it to stay with the breath. Moving as slowly or quickly as you need to feel comfortable while still maintaining a deep, smooth breath. And then closing. That was the Archer exercise for our heart and small intestine, working through the pericardial channel. Opening up for our third exercise, between heaven and earth, for our spleen and stomach. Feet are parallel. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling. Inhaling. Allowing the left hand to continue traveling up, the right hand pressing against the earth. Exhaling, bringing both hands back together along the midline. Inhaling. And exhaling. In. And out. Inhaling. Right hand going up this time. And exhaling. In. And out. Trying to relax into the movement. Relaxing into the breath. Finishing up. And getting ready to close. So we've done our reach for happiness, lung and large intestine. We've done our archer, heart and small intestine. And we just did between heaven and earth for our spleen and stomach. Turn and look back. Hip width, shoulder width apart. This one is sometimes kind of uncomfortable, so please modify. We don't want to injure or aggravate the neck. We don't want to injure or aggravate the wrists and hands and forearms. This is for our Sanjiao triple warmer or triple burner. I like Sanjiao. So we inhale, exhaling, letting the palms face the earth, about 2 to 4 inches away from the hips. Settling in. And then inhaling as we turn the torso and hips to the left. Continuing our winding up by turning the head to the left. And then the eyes turn as far as they can to the left. Exhaling, allowing the eyes to come back to the center, the head to come back to the torso, and then the torso coming back to the center. Now we're turning to the right, inhaling, torso, head, eyes, releasing eyes, head, and the torso. Inhaling, and exhaling. Inhaling, and exhaling. And releasing. In our last exercise for today, for the liver and gallbladder, twist and release. Opening up a little wider than shoulder width. Hip width distance is okay. Feet are parallel on this exercise. If you want to come up on the blades of the feet, you can. It takes some of the pressure off the knees. Allowing the hands, the fingers to wrap around the thighs, the forefingers pointing inward, the thumbs pointing outward. Settling into the space. Tip of the tongue is still touching the roof of the mouth. And we're inhaling as we turn the body to the left, allowing that right shoulder to rise up, and then gazing over that shoulder. Exhaling as we release the shoulder, knee, and body to float back to center. Inhaling now, turning to the right, allowing that shoulder to roll forward and up. Exhaling, floating back to the center. Inhaling. And exhaling. In. And out. Inhaling. And exhaling. In. And out. And closing. Bringing the feet together. And the palms together. Transferring some of that chi that we worked on cultivating to the palms. Maybe allowing them to warm up a little bit. Placing the palms of the lower dantian. Traditionally, men place their left hand first, right hand on top. Women, right and then left. I'm not going to mirror you here. So you're going to draw 9 circles going up the right, up your right, and then down the left. Letting the mind's eye, the mind's awareness, go towards the abdomen. And once you've done 9 circles, go ahead and change direction. And then upon completing those 9 circles, go ahead and rest the palms, 3 to 4 finger rests beneath the belly button. Closing the eyes. Inhaling through the nose, guiding the breath and the chi to the lower dantian, allowing it to fill up with energy. Exhaling, allowing that energy to settle and store. Inhaling, guiding the breath and the chi to that lower dantian, the lower energy center. Exhaling, allowing it to settle and store so that you may use it throughout the rest of your day. Inhaling and exhaling at your own pace. Allowing the mind to settle and quiet. the body to relax. And the chi to settle. Thank you all very, very much. Happy Friday. Henry, will you please come and answer questions and stuff?
Hi, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Just a quick word, tomorrow, Saturday. Yes, tomorrow is another Saturday. And so Saturdays is our slightly longer class. We still start at 8:15. We do our practice from 8:15 to 8:45. And then at 8:45, we're gonna learn a new exercise. So this week, we're gonna learn an exercise called Bend for Health. It's really good for your kidneys and your bladder channels. So that'll be tomorrow after the practice class. So hopefully you can join us, and we'll see you tomorrow, okay? So have a good day. I hope you have a good Friday. And thank you again, Mary Frances, for leading us through the practice today.